Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2016 Citroen C4 Picasso automatic, a fantastic example with all Citroen main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Car has the front and rear parking sensors. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice. Starting with the driver's front, really am struggling to see a single mark at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have a full set of premium branded Pirelli tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle. Highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly under the driver's door handle. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door, in identical condition, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks underneath the handles again, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice, no sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the driver's seat. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you. It isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had the genuine Citroen overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice inside. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine Citroen overmats. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Get a close up of the rear of the bumper. There's no sign of any luggage rash at all. Some people do buy these larger cars for the luggage compartment, subsequently end up scuffing the bumpers when they put the items in, but not on this example. All really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's, can't see any parking dents. Do just want to get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. No marks or signs of any curb marks to that alloy wheel. Nothing to point out on this rear panel, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the passenger front door. Exactly the same. Really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up of the door edge, underneath the handle again. Mirror cover free from any scuffs. Taking you into the car from the passenger side. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as the others I've shown you. No sign of any wear to the seat. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is a cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Citroen C4 Picasso, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance when you're completely satisfied with the car. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, then please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.